Good morning, welcome back to Keto in the Chaos. My name is Tammy and this is an episode of What to Eat Wednesday. If you're new to my channel, you'll find that I do a different kind of keto than you may be used to. The type of keto that I do is adequate protein and moderate fat. You might find that my meals are a little more protein heavy and lower in fats than what you're used to on a typical keto diet. But I ask that you give it a chance and check out what I eat and see how I've lost over 140 pounds on a ketogenic way of eating. Thanks for stopping by and I hope you enjoyed the video. All right, first meal of a new week. We have pretty much the same thing as every day. It's a little different. I have only 40 grams of center cut bacon, 2 fried eggs, 1 ounce of Swiss cheese, 250 grams of 0% Fage Greek yogurt, sweetened with lemon lime Mio today, and cup of Creole brew, which is roasted cocoa beans, crushed and brewed like coffee with 1 tablespoon of heavy whipping cream and stevia. And that's going to be my first meal of the day. All right, dinner tonight is going to be 6 ounces of chicken breast. You can see I have zucchini noodles under here, my zoodles. I've got a half cup of marinara. I got it Classico this time because it didn't have soybean oil. And 2 ounces of mozzarella cheese. And that's going to be my last meal of the day. All right, I am at Commonwealth School, and this is what I'm going to have for my first meal today. I have about 100, I think it's 100 grams of turkey breast, the Applegate Naturals, and then 2 Applegate Naturals hot dogs, 2 boiled eggs, and 100 grams of peas. And that is going to be my first meal of the day. All right, it's like 10:30 at night, and I am finally eating my last meal. This is 6 ounces of chicken breast, 2 ounces of cheddar cheese, about 1.5 cups of cauliflower that I just put a little water in a bowl and microwaved it for 5 minutes, and about 80 grams of avocado. And that's going to be my last meal of the day. Okay, you guys, so it's Friday, and it is now 4:30 in the afternoon, and I have not yet had my first meal. I have been taking my Soleil water, and I have been surviving that way, but I can tell you that I am not feeling that amazing right now, which is why I just usually do not attempt to do OMAD. So today I could have just gone to my typical restaurant, Chubby's, and got my big double burger with the bacon and everything on it, and ham on it, and called it good. But I decided I wanted to show you guys something different, so I started driving all over looking for fast food places, looking online at their nutrition information, trying to find a place that I haven't gone before that maybe I could try to show you guys. And then I ended up going to 2 different places. I almost went to 3. And then I realized I had too much for one meal, and so I'm probably gonna have to do OMAD. But then I realized I didn't have enough protein, so then I had to go to the convenience store to look for something with more protein. So I'm gonna lay out all the things I got. I have not added it all up to see if it equals my exact macros. I'm hoping it comes pretty dang close, because this crazy day, like, I should have done a day in the life, because it's like crazier than usual, like by a huge amount. But I won't be done here until, I won't be home until probably close to 10:30 p.m. So I won't be eating at home. This will be my only meal, and I am really praying it's close to my macros. But I'm going to show you guys what I picked up in case you're interested that these restaurants have nutrition information online. Okay, so the first thing I got was a Five Guys double burger, double cheese, with grilled onions and tomatoes and pickles and lettuce. The burgers themselves are 17 fat, 18 protein each piece. And it's American cheese, and so that's not a heck of a lot of protein there, but I probably should have got a triple, but I didn't. Now I wish I could go back, but I can't, so that's my burger. I also picked up a few peanuts when I was there at Five Guys. I usually don't eat a lot of nuts, and I may not eat these, but if I need some extra protein, I will, or fats, or both, I will probably eat a few of them. Okay, so I got the 8-piece grilled nuggets from Chick-fil-A. This is only 25 protein. I wish I would have got the 12, but, you know, live and learn. And it's only about 6 grams of fat, and I got no sauce for dipping. Also at Chick-fil-A, I got a side salad with light Italian dressing. And you can see the macros on the back. Only 1.5 grams of fat and 3 carbs for the entire thing. And I usually don't eat the entire thing. And at the gas station, I picked up a couple of these roltinis. The mozzarella and prosciutto ham are the highest in protein and lowest in fat out of these roltini snacks. But I usually can find these at Chevron, which is where I usually go. So these are going to be hopefully enough to round out my protein for the day. Okay, so first meal today is going to be at JCW's. I have a 3rd pound patty with an ounce of cheese on there somewhere. Well, there it is. Some jalapenos, a couple strips of bacon, and a side salad with a tablespoon of ranch dressing. And that's going to be my first meal of the day. All right, and so my second meal is going to be 7 ounces of pork loin, 2 ounces of provolone cheese, 2 strips of bacon, which is about 30 grams, and a cup of green beans. And that's going to be my last meal of the day. Alrighty, and for my first meal today, it's pretty much the same first meal as every day. 54 ounces of center cut bacon, 1 ounce of provolone cheese, 2 fried eggs, 227 grams of 0% Fage Greek yogurt with lemon lime Mio, and a giant cup of Creole brew with stevia and half and half. And that's going to be my first meal of the day. Alright, we're watching the Super Bowl. And this is my first part of my meal. Just set it there. So I have 210 grams of pork. It is the country style ribs. And a cup of broccoli. And then I'm going to have a salad. I'll show you that in a second. Alright, and here is my salad. It's got a couple cups of lettuce, a little bit of green onion, tomato slice, some red bell pepper, and 2 tablespoons of homemade ranch. And then I am going to have 26 grams of this Lily's Blood Orange erythritol and stevia sweetened chocolate. And that's going to be my last meal of the day. Alright, first meal today, Monday morning. 227 grams of 0% Fage Greek yogurt with lemonade Mio flavoring. 54 grams of center cut bacon. This is Daly's brand. 1 ounce of cheddar cheese, 2 fried eggs, and a cup of Creole brew with stevia and half and half. And that is going to be my first meal of the day. Okay, for my last meal of the day today, I have 150 grams of cooked Aya round roast that has been trimmed to 0% fat, or 0 inches fat, I guess I should say, and 3 ounces of provolone cheese, and then a cup and a half of zucchini sauteed in a little bit of olive oil, and a homemade au jus that we made, or that Chef Dave made with bouillon and a little bit of xanthan gum. And that's going to be my last meal of the day. What? Okay, here is what I'm having for my first meal of the day. I have 150 grams of Aya round roast beef that we had left over from dinner last night, and 2 ounces of provolone cheese. And I'm going to have 26 grams of my Lily's chocolate bar. And you can see the macros on that. And that's going to be my first meal of the day. Okay, it has been a long day, my friends. Thanks for being patient with me with not having my live video this morning. Things has just been crazy today. It's like close to 11 o'clock at night, and I am finally eating my last meal of the day. So I've got just a little over a cup of salad and a few little bell peppers, tablespoon of homemade ranch dressing, and 6 ounces of chicken breast with 2 ounces of pepper jack cheese, just a little, about a cup of, I'm so tired, sorry. A cup of spaghetti squash and a half a cup of Classico Alfredo sauce. And that's going to be my last meal of the day. Well, I hope you enjoyed this week of eating video on an adequate protein, moderate fat form of keto. Please let me know if you have any questions about what I do in the comments below. Definitely don't forget to like and subscribe, and check out the Facebook group, Ketogenic Dieters, for more information on the program that I am personally doing to lose weight. That's all I have for you guys today. Thanks for hanging out with me, and we'll talk to you again soon.